Okay. Turn over. We're now on to the questions that would form calculator paper questions. So I can use my calculator. That's not going to say I'm suddenly going to stop thinking. I'm going to suddenly start pressing stuff on this plastic machine and trusting what it tells me. I'm still going to be thinking, is that a sensible answer? I'm still going to be thinking, does that make sense? Because one of the worst things people do is they start to use a calculator, they stop thinking. They type numbers in, and because the calculator says, they write it down without thinking, even though they know deep down it's gibberish. So, this is question 9 from her paper. Amina wants to buy 9 bottles of Coke. They normally cost 95p. So she wants 9 of them and it's 95p. So this is a comparison question. It's a best buy question. Because she could either get 3 for 2 or pay full price and get 35% off then each bottle. So the question asks us simply, which offer is cheapest? To work out which offer is cheapest, and to get our 4 marks, we're going to have to work out what each offer would cost. So let's start off with a little subheading of 3 for 2. So for every 2 bottles we buy, we get 3. So 2 bottles cost 95p. And that gets us, well, £2, take away 10p, so £1.90, but at this point you may be using your calculator. We then need 3 lots of that, so £1.90 times by 3 in your calculator gets you £5.70. So on the 3 for 2 offer, we'd have to buy 6 bottles, because then we'd get 3 free, and it would cost us £5.70. Let's put another subheading. 35% off. Right, if you get 35% off, if I just draw a quick bar, if that's my 100%, if that's my total cost, if I get 35% off, the amount remaining is 65%. So rather than looking at taking 35% off, I'm looking for 65%. The reason I say that is, as you have a calculator, you're going to do 95p times 9, which gets you 855 pence. But then, as I only want 65%, I'm going to do 855 times by 0.65, because 0.65 is finding 65%. 855 times by 0.65 gives me an answer of 555.75 pence. I've got 1 in pounds and 1 in pence at the moment, so I'll convert. I'll choose to convert this one, so I'll make it into £5.50, and that 7 will round that up to £5.56. So, which offer is the cheapest? That shouldn't have a pound sign there, because the cheaper offer is the 35% off. So, allocating our marks for this question. We've got 1 mark for working out the 3 for 2, got us a cost of £5.70. We've got 1 mark for working out this 0.65, because that is called our multiplier to find 65%. I would not want to see in a calculator paper people finding 50%, then 10%, then 5%. That is the non-calculator method, and it is brill for non-calculator, but it is slower. So, 1 mark there. 1 mark for then getting £5.56, and 1 mark for our final answer, 4 marks in total. The video that's going to be pertinent to this is video 210, and it's to do with number, and in particular, best buys.